It's your girl, Miss J, Toast with J. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. So, let's talk about it. K-Shine is talking about what issues he had with URL. Now, as far as the fans know, we just haven't seen K-Shine. And it seems like for us, it all stemmed from the Jackway main battle not happening. But from watching the different segments from Uncle Rob with K-Shine, it sounds like they've had some hiccups, even along the way, even before the battle. Like if you've watched the interview with Uncle Rob, K-Shine mentioned that as far as the Jackboy battle, that they didn't even have a flight booked for him. And then they were saying that he owed them money, and he mentioned that if they wanted that battle, they would have to pay him again. It just sounds like they've been having some issues for a while. Now, K-Shine did mention that he has a big matchup set up. K-Shine did mention that. He has a big matchup set up. And Uncle Rob asked him about Chrome 23 going near the battle. He asked him about RBE also. And they talk about Briz. K-Shine said he would be cool with battling Briz. He said he'd be cool with battling Briz. I would be all for that. At this point, I'm just trying to see K-Shine battle. When it came out about the whole Jackway Main situation, or whether he was really sick or whatever happened with the battle, it just seemed like the way that K-Shine handled it, I was like, yeah, I don't think we're gonna see K-Shine for a minute. So when K-Shine was like, yeah, he's not battling anymore as far as URL, I'm like, okay, cool. And then he mentioned about URL saying he owed them a battle, and then he was saying, yeah, he'd do the battle, but they gotta pay him again. They was like, nah, they're not gonna pay him again. He mentioned that. So it's like logistics, politics, and everything else. So I'm like, after K-Shine mentioned that on Twitter about not going back to URL, the next time we saw K-Shine was the Sensitive Cyphers, and he went all far as that. So from there, we've been waiting to see when are we going to see K-Shine. K-Shine's talking about this big matchup that he has. We're going to see him before the year is out. Hopefully so. He was talking about how URL, basically needs him, and he mentioned how with the flight and everything, as far as URL, he had these issues when he was lower on cards. But it just seemed like once he started being a main event type nigga, like, stuff wasn't done how it was done before. That was the what I got from what K-Shine was saying. So at this point, and he basically said URL violated. So at this point, I'm just like, I just want to see K-Shine battle. I would love to see him on RBE. I would love to see him on Chrome. Love to see him on Chrome. Leave the URL shit alone if that's really where the issue is. I know he's been doing this thing as far as like music and videos, as far as Zip 'em Up. I'm ready to see K-Shine battle. He mentioned about him and Twerk, and he basically was saying he would get Twerk the fuck up out of here. Battle I still want to see, but 9 times out of 10, most likely that would be a URL battle. unless Remy could pull and get that at Chrome 23. That is about want to see. Him and Briz at RBE, I'd be for. At this point, I just want to see K-Shine battle. Battle rap misses K-Shine. So, hopefully, that announcement comes any moment now. Battle rap's been missing K-Shine. And K-Shine's been missing battle rap. So, and then K-Shine mentioned that, he took some hits with not battling. I guess we're talking about the financial aspect that comes in. He was one of the top guys. So, when you don't get that type of money anymore, you gotta go supplement it in other ways. So, I understand it. I'm glad he did do the sit down with Uncle Rob, because we're just, like, the fans, we're just assuming the whole Jack Boy Mang battle not happening. What's the issue? And K-Shine kind of breaks it down more. That's what I say, go watch the Uncle Rob interview with K-Shine to understand the whole situation. Good interview. I'm looking forward to whenever K-Shine drops the announcement. I just want to see him back battling. That's just my opinion on listening to the different parts of the interview with Uncle Rob and K-Shine.